Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and welcome to another video on Marvel Strike Force. Today, we're going to be doing a Cosmic Crucible video, but, I don't normally do these kinds of things because usually a lot of my Crucibles are pretty normal. They're, a lot of the same team comps that you see in a lot of other rooms, and there's not much change, but I do want to record this one a little bit because there's some things that are different that I don't normally see, namely this room number 1 here by Young Billy, which includes Iron Patriot and Namor at G18. He's got a 4 yellow, 4 red Iron Patriot and with Undying. And I gotta say, I have like zero experience with this. I actually have almost no experience going up against Undying, especially Zombie Juggernaut. And frankly, I can't even tell you what Zombie Juggernaut's kit is actually because I have him at level 1. So this is going to be interesting because I also don't know like how powerful are Namor and Iron Patriot stand alone without leader. Um, Offers for leader I think are probably still about 10 days away or so, and Iron Patriot just came out. Although his free to play event will be next week, following Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then we have in room number, I was gonna say 4. I don't know how. I think I feel like I've dealt with something like that before with a hive mind, but team number 5 is a 4-piece Pegasus with Doom. Now the Doom has 3 diamonds, like crazy. So I'm almost wondering, like, what does his Apocalypse even have 3 diamonds? Because that's my biggest question. Because I find that when people have spent their dark diamonds on other characters, they probably don't have all the diamonds on Apocalypse, which is something that people should have. Anyways, I'm curious about whether or not the usual team that I would do against Pegasus will work with Doom there, because normally, things will get changed a little bit. But because his health is so high, I don't know if what I'm going to do is going to knock his health fast enough. That's my biggest concern because I often use Eternals in there. The Eternals combo with Falcon, Omega Red, and Shang-Chi, I think it is. So I'm going to try that again here and see whether or not Doom makes a difference. So I'm largely here to record rooms 5 and room 1 because I think those are the two biggest differences here, and whether or not, that's going to make a difference. So I'm actually going to start things off with room number 5 with my Eternals comp, and I do have a save squad for this somewhere. And it's this one here. Now it is a punch up, but I've been able to, because my Icarus is my Eternals are, I'm pretty sure they're both G18. But I have been able to do this, especially with Omega Red being G18, that I have been able to clear most Pegasus, even pretty big Pegasuses in room 5. If your Icarus and your Eternals are not G18, I have heard that this is a bit of an issue and that it's harder to punch up into like full G18 Pegasus. That being said, they're not. And so my biggest concern is whether or not I get to Kestrel before shit hits the fan, and whether or not Doom crosses the threshold and screws me up. So I'm probably going to have to place the ability block and trauma onto Doom rather than doing it onto usually Kestrel, I think it is, that I place it on, so she can't cleanse herself if she takes a turn. Normally that's not the issue, but because she has ability block and she would have trauma, she wouldn't be able to cleanse herself off of that. She'd be forced into the basic. Usually, though, with this lineup, this is a pretty good team when it comes to dealing with Pegasus in 5, or frankly in anything that's not 4. They're pretty good at doing. I don't know how much Doom is going to make a big difference here, and so this will give me an idea about whether or not I want to actually try this myself. So let's hope. Icarus goes first. Okay. We knocked Rescue down to 50% already. And then that also forced the taunt onto over there. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so that was going to be a little bit of a concern. Okay, so I if I were to use the Shang-Chi ult, I'm almost certain that's going to probably push Doctor Doom past 50%. It looks like he's at 60 now. And so I'm not going to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I actually am considering putting a basic on to Doom. I'm hoping it doesn't kick. Okay, yeah, it puts the slow, and then what we're gonna do is over here. I'm gonna trauma him again. Okay, Rescue's dead. That's actually great. And so we're gonna get some turn bar. Unfortunately, there's only 3 characters, so I'm getting one of my 50%. Oh, what? Did he just one shot my Falcon? He just watched, like, he just grabbed him and like I didn't even see what happened. Okay, interesting. That's gonna kill Ironheart, so that's fine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish off Kestrel here. So Doom didn't make a huge difference. I did lose Falcon, so I'm going to lose some health bonus there. Normally, if you're going up against like full Pegasus, they don't take turns. So normally that isn't really a big issue there. Like my Falcon being really low, he never gets hit, so it's never become an issue. But apparently that did. So yeah, unfortunately, he's the one who got hit, not somebody else. And now I'm going to lose like 4 points for my health score. But it is what it is. We did beat that, so it didn't really change. Like I was still able to use this team. I thought maybe, maybe if people had a lower Eternals, I could see where that didn't work out. But, I've got to say that Eternals is still, it sucks that I got that 8361. It could have been like 8365 here. Yeah, I lost 4 points in my health score here. But the Eternals are still really, really good. So I included them in my latest top 10 diamond promotion upgrades because I think that Icarus is still really strong. He is, obviously a little bit power crapped compared to, new characters who are farmable, but also new characters that have come out. But I do believe that Icarus has just stood the test of time for how old he is as a 2.5. I think he's pretty much like a 2.5-year-old character. And so I'm really happy with, the longevity of what I've got out of him. You just have to be prepared, obviously, to put the gear on him if you want him to extend a little bit further. Now, this Undying two-piece Cabal, I have zero clue what to expect with this. I actually, to be honest, I want to go with Pegasus because Kestrel's going to block the Gregs. I don't know, like, because I've never actually done this myself, if this is going to work. I'm also wondering if there's anyone I can remove, namely Darkhawk. I'm thinking from the team to include somebody else, and I don't know who that somebody else should be. I was almost thinking Vulture standalone actually, but I think I might need Vulture elsewhere. So if I'm not mistaken, Zombie Juggernaut does he have a spawn taunt in Undying? Like that's why I'm not 100% about the kits. And I think that's gonna screw me if I don't really remember here. So, or would we want to use Hive Mind? I want to see if I can do it with Pegasus, not Hive Mind, but because I might need Hive Mind elsewhere. I'm really curious about how this is going to work out. So I'm trying to find. I'm going to use Archangel standalone. I don't know why. Well, maybe it doesn't matter because if I'm actually blocking the Gregs. Wait, could I use Death Seed? Is that a thing? Could I use Death Seed? Actually, is this stupid? It might be. Could I use Death Seed? Because of all the Gregs in the Archangel pings? I'm going to try something really stupid. I'm just curious. This could cause me to lose the match. Originally, I wanted to try Pegasus because I thought that with Kestrel that would have been fine. And I was like, should I use Archangel standalone? But then I realized I wouldn't be killing the Gregs. And so I'm wondering if the repeated kills of the Gregs, they should lose more turn bar than I'm losing. I think. I just don't know. Like, Namor can't be blinded on his ult, but I don't know about Iron Patriot. So I'm not really sure what happens here. So most of them are blindable, though. Okay, so we killed the Greg. We're obviously going to get a ping. Yeah, we're going to get another ping. And we actually cleared the taunt. Oh, wow, there you go. Yeah, see, he's blinded. Cool. Nice taunted again, though, fortunately. Everyone else is blind. Whoa, a lot of counterattacks, actually. So we're going to go over here. We're going to get the offense up. And get another ping. Ping. But we don't want to kill Zombie Iron Man, right? Like, I'm pretty sure like we have to kill Hela first. Isn't that the whole thing? Just kind of forgot. I'm going to put a ability block actually over here on Namor because I'm pretty sure his attack is unavoidable. If I remember his ult correctly. And then we're going to go... I can't attack Hela directly, I guess. So we're just going to go into Iron Patriot here. I never thought that I would actually get to use Death Seed anywhere. Oh, I thought Juggernaut comes back. Maybe not. Can I swing across? I think I can. Oh, wow. Okay. Death Seed is still, I mean, this may have been a bad defense, but now can I get Hela out of that stealth though? Is I don't know if I can. Ugh. Can I just eventually do enough damage, I suppose? But this is getting really irritating. How do I get through her death proofs? Do I have to just hit her enough times with the AoE? Oh my god. I need to hit. Okay, one death proof? Oh, they keep stacking. Alright, blind again? Death proofs? They keep stacking. This is really screwing my turn efficiency here. Oh my god. How do I even do that? Because I need to like, one. No, he keeps going. Oh my god, this is so bad. Is there an attack that I can use that like I don't really want to kill the zombie Iron Mans though, right? Oh, can I? Ah, doesn't this do go through? Oh, come on! I thought it went through. Oh yeah, finally. Okay, great. So we did. That wasn't the most turn efficient thing to do, but I was really happy that we were still able to use Death Seed in a Crucible attack. My Death Seed has just been like sitting on the bench there, so I'm really happy that I was able at least this attack to be able to use that. So what I've learned is this probably isn't the best combination of characters to put with your Iron. We didn't even get to see the whole range of Iron Patriot and Namor, but this probably was not the best combination of characters to use your two-piece Cabal on. There's probably something better. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this, and any experiences actually that you might have had so far with Iron Patriot. I know this is basically early on in the Crucible week, and Iron Patriot just came out on Friday. But if you've had any with Trial 1 or even into Trial 2 by the time you watch this, maybe, let me know what your experiences are with the twosome so far, or if we just need to wait until Leader comes out before using them before it actually makes any sense. Okay, that's it for now. See you guys next time.